Okay. So, we just did and didn't finish Martha is Dead. I was looking it up, and apparently because I didn't finish that side mission, maybe that's why it glitched out and didn't let us finish. But I'm not gonna replay all of that just to get to the ending that I know is going to scar me for life. Instead, we're gonna play a different game that's probably gonna stick on me for life. Yeah. This is a great idea.
My name is not important, but you may call me Desmond. I was trained to secretly serve the government of my country. This nation has always been governed in an absolutist manner by an institution called the Ministry.
My goodness.
The Ministry, on the verge of joining the European Union, ordered to erase all traces of its terrible activities, including the facts of Oak Grove and the sinister experiments of Dr. Llewellyn. My orders were to enter Oak Grove. Once there, to retrieve certain documents. The logbook of the guard of the Grove, in the office of his wooden house. Official ministry documents in the laboratory of Llewellyn Manor, located on the other side of the lake. The dossiers of the secret experiments that were carried out there, in the office of the experimental hospital. Once the material was recovered, the only way to escape from that place was the Charon staircase, a secret passage that only Llewellyn knew how to access. The next night
sorry,
at 10
I blinked
p.m.,
just now.
I went
like,
through
I
the gate
completely
at Oak Grove.
disassociate. What's happening?
Seconds later, the gate closed behind me definitively. What
We're
I
going
found
into
there,
a place and it is scary.
it is something the world needs
Gotcha.
to know about. I am Agent Codename Desmond. This is my story.
Assassin's Creed-esque. Especially the name Desmond. Oh, look, a crow.
The sound of that old, worn door seemed to warn me that it was waiting for me that night.
Oh, dear. There's a background overview of the mission. It gives a summary of the events so far. Oh, okay, good. That scared me. I thought it was gonna be in Spanish the whole time. This grants me remembrance. So much would be quite different than the mystery had. I think this is what he said, right? Yeah. Yeah. And that's to zoom in and zoom out. Oh, okay,
My
this is to
coat
run.
could not protect me from the cold wind, and the obstinate silence turned the forest into a desolate place.
It's a cheap-ass coat. It's not even that cold. Oh, jeez.
Could anyone still live there? Those who were confined to Oak Grove almost 40 years ago would surely be dead.
It's only 40 years, not that long. A child.
There it was, the majestic Llewellyn Manor, in the middle of the lake. For a moment, a gust of cold wind gently pushed me to the other shore, drawing me towards the mansion.
Okay, but can you, see anything else around here? Oh, shit.
This must have been the guard's house, in front of the wharf, watching over the secrets of Llewellyn Manor like a faithful guard.
Oh, it's loading.
In the darkness, what was once the guard's house now seemed abandoned and forgotten.
This is what always gets me. A passcode to the inside of the house? That makes no sense. Okay, give me 1 second. My front door just keeps slamming because of the wind. It didn't really work, but yeah, let's keep going anyway. Sounds like someone just keeps opening and closing the door to the outside of the apartment building. It's like pushing all the wind in and hitting my door. My goodness. Game saved. Oh no, it's a terrible sign.
The wood gave off a strong, musty smell, and its creaks suggested ancient secrets that had not yet been told.
It's incredible how things can change in 40 years. The brave farm workers' peasant pride, an example of our agricultural supremacy. The dissidents imprisoned, the malevolent criminals of the group against the people have been arrested. True traitors who, in their eagerness to intoxicate the working class, created a weekly pamphlet full of lies to hinder the proper functioning of the brain of our countrymen. The detainees have been admitted to a mental sanatorium to redirect their behavior. One more sample of the magnanimity of the ministry. The government acquires high technology, the ministry at the forefront of progress, a feat of our scientists made turbo-permanent possible. A high-tech device that facilitates the creation of firm hairstyles of the spirit of our country. Hi! With the use of the turbo-permanent, patriotic women will embellish with their mane the brilliance of the homeland. He's dancing. Oh, it's a cute chat. Okay, so we already know that there's, like, a crazy monster dude upstairs. I don't know why there was no dialogue for that. It's not like the fucking window closed itself. Aha! A key! Can I crouch? No. Can I run? Yes. Can I zoom? Yes. This man can do nothing to protect himself, though. Hello? Oh my goodness. Can you see him through the crack?
The kitchen was clean, as if someone had used it recently.
No dialogue for that shit? Really? Okay, alright, no, that's fine. You know, if the kitchen is clean, isn't this like a civilized person? Take the banana. Look at this. This is a good looking fucking banana. Oh my god, this is a fresh ass banana. There are no brown marks anywhere. These people got a whole farm going. Man. Oh god. Oh god, a man. Seth. Terrifying. Who names their child Seth anymore? Okay, so we keep hearing the creepy crawlies upstairs, so I guess that's where we gotta go, right?
The wind blew across the windowsills, uttering soft sobs.
You're not who we saw in the window. No dialogue for that? Okay. There you go. There is something strange here, trophy earned. Oh, isn't that nice? Was it my imagination? I wasn't sure what I'd seen, but something was lurking in that space. Bro, you saw it! It was clear as fuck! There is a little demon child running around! Come on now. Come on. Oh, this is a save? Okay.
That room was different. It was clean and well kept. It looked like a children's room. The atmosphere was warm and the temperature suggested that someone had been there recently. Someone who probably still lives in the house.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Seth and Joe. Seth and I'm sorry, I don't read Spanish. They played together. They were in the house together. They had Christmas together. She saw him outside. He was murdered. But she didn't know what to do with the body, so she left it outside. And he came from the manor. That sucks, man. Seems like a very tedious read for a child. The child alone. She's doing what she can with the tool she is given. After so many years of searching for the old logbooks, I have found it. I'm saddened that Devon and Seth can no longer be by my side in this quest. If someone ever finds this note, run away, run. Don't let the curse of Oak Grove catch you. Look for Charon's staircase. Dara. Oh dear. Dara, who was that woman? What did she have to do with the Oak? I'm gonna assume they meant Oak Grove's experiments. Was that her room, or like me, was she just a casual visitor? I mean, if it's been lived in, I don't think she was a casual visitor. You're making assumptions that don't make sense. Oh, this is where they play chess. Old photograph. Little Dara. The courageous scientists of the country, the first to arrive to the moon, a great example of the supremacy of our country. The ministry leader has been awarded the Gold Honor Medal. Our beloved leader has been awarded the Superior Order of the Ministry for his work in defense of the institutions of our country and for the infused blessing he received at birth from the God who judges everything. The solid gold medal will be generously paid by the workers proud to have such a great guide. Labor Fertility Day. With the illusion of the face in the face, thousands of volunteers march to the sound of the Mother's March on the Fertility Day of the Worker. Dressed in the white color of the nobility and surrender, they are heading for a battle that our soldiers are eager to fight. Create new patriots. So they have like 40-year-old newspapers, but everything's like clean and new. Interesting. There's not enough pieces here for an actual chess game. Dara, I was in the game room. What do you do? Knock over a painting, I guess.
A decaying room. This
Close
is
it.
probably
Close it.
where the guard
Close it.
slept.
Shit, I can't close
Where
it.
was he now? Would he still be alive?
Number 1, chess room. Number 2, kitchen. Number 3, dining room. Number 4, Dara's room. We couldn't close the door, and that to me is a really bad sign. I'm scared. Ah, shit. It's really not letting me close the door. Okay. Oh shit. Child. Seems to have been used to cradle a baby. Oh shit, my guy. Oh god, he disappeared. Oh, there's whispering. Shit. Huh? Oh shit. Damn it. There we go. An old 7-digit internal phone must communicate with other parts of the estate, the mansion, or maybe this very house. Yes? Hello? Yes? Hello? Hello? Locked it. It's a man with a baby. That baby is not crying. Oh shit. I saw two men and a baby. Two men and a baby. I could see them, but I knew they weren't really here. What were they? A perception from the past? An ancient memory? Right now, what the fuck are we gonna do? Can the wind stop having a personality and creeping me out, please? Still can't close this door. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go through this door. It's just another way into here. Did we have any numbers come from anywhere? Also, this house is fucking confusing. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Right, yes. 1 chest room, 2 kitchen, 3 dining room, 4 dollars room. Okay, so in the chest room, there should be a number here, right? And the mark with the name of the painting, The Four Seasons. I didn't close you. Hello? Hello? Pretty sure it was like, what, $2 room? The 5 gamblers. Oh, okay, I got it. 4. The Four Seasons. Kitchen, dining room, dollars room. So the last one is the 5 gamblers. So it starts with 4, ends with 5. I'll write this down. In the middle, what are they? Sorry, keep forgetting. Kitchen, dining room. Okay. Number 2 is the kitchen. I'm going the wrong way. Aha. Found it. Yes. The two oldest. So 4, 2, something 5. Next one is the dining room. Not here. Would this be it? Would this be the dining room? Seems more like a living room to me. Oh, it's the dining room. 3 graces. 2, 3, 5. 4, 2, 3, 5. Trophy earned. Seth's office. Ooh, partially made wine. Interesting, interesting. Dara's evolution continues without physical problems. Her health is good. I still don't detect any trace of telepathic evolution, although she's showing more and more interest on the other side of the lake. I've attributed this to the logical curiosity nature arouses at this early age. Everything continues as it is. May the God who judges everything bless you and the leader, Seth. Looks like it never got sent. Oh my. Ooh, typewriter. Always wanted a typewriter. Oh my god. Mr. Seth, a request like this has not been easy for me to ask of you, considering that this new responsibility exceeds the obligations that you already have. I know of your goodwill, and I have also been informed of the reasons why you volunteered to serve my orders in the Oak Grove, and believe me, I will not judge your past. As you know, after the failure of the Alpha Project, the Omega Protocol was launched substantially based on a much more severe chemical treatment of specimens. Now, after some terrible and fruitless years on the thresholds of 1976, I communicate my intention to generate a... Calm down. Got my sister's cats fighting in the background. That I will call a new experimental protocol that I will call Delta, of which there will only be 2 specimens. I order you, and at the same time, I beg you to collaborate with me in this last attempt. The Delta treatment is the most evolved, and you do not have to fear any act of violence by any specimen. We will have eliminated the component that angered the previous generation. Believe me, every trace of Omega is erased from the new treatment. Weekly, we will communicate by written reports. In your patriotic attitude lies the future of our country. Honor to the ministry, obedience to the God who judges everything. Artemius Lewin. Dude, you read that. A portrait of a man with a little girl. They look happy. Do they? Alright. Okay, so they were working with like supernatural powers. I'm wondering if the detective was also part of those experiments. He said he was like part of like the order for a while, right? And he can obviously like see ghosts or like brief things in the past. There's no key. You'd think the key would be in here, but no. It seems not. Don't be creepy. Maybe it was in his room. Shit. Not even in here? No? Not through here. It's a false side? No? Okay. Not even here? No. Not in any of these drawers. Not in any of these drawers it would probably logically be in. No? Of course not. In the typewriter maybe? Just to be a little silly? No? Fuck you. Okay. Pretty sure if there is a key, it would be in his bedroom, right? This game looks intense. I know, right? Okay. Where's the safe key? Where is the safe key? I'm so scared. Look, the wind calmed the fuck down, man. Wind does not go on for this long. Can't we just like tidy up with me? Oh my god, this man slept with no sheets. Fucking heathen. I was thinking, oh, maybe he just, maybe he just has dirty white sheets. Dirty ass fucking white sheets. But no, you can even see the outline of the mattress. Fucking heathen. This is how you know a game is glitching out. Why the fuck can I still see the strobe light through the fucking wall? Huh? Huh? The fuck is this? It's comedy, it's what it is. Ooh. Oh, this must be the safe key. Cool. Why did the music stop? Oh, okay. How's my day? My day's going okay. Trying to get through it. Having some fun. How's yours? September 7th event report. I feel that. Yeah. At 4 AM, the transport has arrived without any incident. It's going alright. Oh, that's good. Although, technically, on my end, it's 2:30 AM right now. It's a little past midnight. The day's over. Oh, corresponds to the monthly collection delivery to the hospital. I'm not very good at Spanish, which is funny for Hispanic, but Ministry of Charity Center. Once death reports have been checked, I have registered 5 entries. A and B, A and B, A and B, A and B. To the latter, B3970, there are obvious signs of general absence of basic functions according to the single protocol. The subject A3970 is therefore destroyed by the usual procedure. Okay, so yeah, I know these guys were like experimenting on kids, I think is what's going on here. One infrastructure has a failed code. The others are assigned to the vacant rooms. See flowchart of beds in zone B. Yeah, flowchart of beds. They were experimenting on people for like supernatural powers, I think, because they also mentioned telepathy in a previous note. Just watching some old shows. Oh, which ones? The number is registered as a failed code the other way. First recognition visit to the hospital is scheduled for tomorrow. The god who judges... Yeah, it sounds like this was a cult. This was also a cult. Ooh, trophy earned. First document retrieved. Who just breathed in my ear? Who needs to cut the shit out? I think you got the outside door lock. Yeah? No? I know we have a lock for something. Why can't we leave? Okay, there we go. Goodbye.
The night was dark, and a dense fog had invaded the entire landscape. I could feel the dampness in my bones.
Oh my god. I thought that was like a loading screen. Oh, that was the dead body of Seth. I remember the girl was drawing pictures of it.
Suddenly, an ivory reflection caught my attention. There, lying on the ground, were the remains of the one who, one day, was Seth, the god.
Dara's still alive, though. Dara's getting older, and my pointless explanations are no longer worth her. The day that Dr. Lewin entered the door with the girl in his arms, I never thought I would love her so much. I am faithful to the ministry and to the unique doctrine of the God that judges everything. Doubt if I'm doing the right thing. The rest of the text becomes impossible to read. Aww. Why can't I take it? Seems like there's a lot more we could have read here. I mean, I can't read fucking Spanish, but... Oh my god, the door is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, there's Dara. Hey! Why'd you leave? Don't groan at me. We know she's there.
A sinuous path stretched out in front of me, leading into the darkness and fog.
Hot.
As I crossed the old gate, a fatuous reflection warned me of the presence of an old cemetery.
Titties. Fantastic.
Lichen-covered graves, scratched by wind and rain, seemed to be mixed with gravestones that had yet to bear the wounds of time.
Lavinia Lewin, 1720 to 1790, died under the holy embrace of the God who judges everything. This seems like a bit of a cult. Just like the other game that I'm playing, The Chant. Things are seeming a little culty. Pretty sure these plaques are gonna mean something. Sacrificed his life in search of forgiveness from the God who judges everything. He generously granted it to him. Or maybe he was murdered. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
In a small corner, away from the rest of the tombs, simple and humble tombstones stood out. Alpha Zone, Omega Zone.
I'm gonna write that down just in case. Seems important. I could be wrong, but Zona. And also Zona. Oh, 300, 572. Cool, cool, cool. Like a father's love for his children, the God who judges everything protects his gateway. Huh. Seems like a bad idea. There's an open grave and it's empty now. Oh, this is the guy who wanted the Dara taken care of. A well-cared for plant. It's obvious that someone takes care of it. The plant adorns the grave of a woman named Agatha Leland. Huh. Interesting. Am I not allowed to leave? Okay, I'm not allowed to leave. Ah, yes, of course. The secret passage, trophy earned. Got enough fucking clothes behind here. Ah, a triangle. Ah, another triangle, except this one is also empty. Now I'm allowed to leave. 2 triangles. Very important. Very important stuff. A woman. Oh, and she's not disappearing. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, she didn't disappear?
The time had come to cross the lake and enter the mysterious Llewellyn Manor.
Llewellyn. Ah, I see. Are we finally leaving the creepy wind? Wind cannot be this continuous, yes? Yes, how can I help you? One of the cats just came to visit me. I can't go in the puddle? That is bullshit. Look at that, that's a shiny leaf. It's shinier than all the other leaves and I can't have it? Also bullshit. Can't have shiny leaves. And for some reason this fog right here is strobe lighting. Look at it. It's insane. And I'm not allowed to have any of it. Ugh. Ugh. Is that blood? No, it's just leaves. Is that blood? No. Oh no. Maybe that's why the fog is strobe lighting. Oh, it's very clean in here. It's very nice. I can live it. We got a trophy, but I didn't read it fast enough. I'm just so enthralled by how pretty this place is. Looks like an old phone. Looks like the power's on, but the phone doesn't work. The power's on? Oh, well, yeah, duh, that's why it's bright. I had arrived inside the mansion. According to my instructions, here I would find the official ministry document sent to Dr. Lewin. The Red Sisters around the table, the Roaring Kings, corridor observers, the time that stopped. So I'm guessing Red Sisters around the table is probably going to be a painting. The Roaring Kings, I'm guessing, are statues. The corridor observers, maybe knights in a hallway. The time that has stopped is probably a frozen clock. I'm guessing right now, but it would be crazy if I was right. Just writing it down real quick. Okay. Because it just leads up there. Alright. Oh wait, the lions. 1, 2. The Roaring Kings. 2 of them. Pretty sure. Yeah, so we got 2. Sisters around the table. I am around the red table. Very sure that's an homage to a painting. Corridor observers. Hi! Are we not gonna go talk to her? She was just drinking some wine, that's all it is. I mean, the power's on. Obviously somebody lives here. Looks like it's an old adventure novel. Oh my god, the fucking fire's on.
The cozy atmosphere of that magnificent house was gratifying. It was obvious that the house had not been neglected.
Yeah.
Was Llewellyn still living there? Who was keeping it in perfect condition?
Whoever stayed in this room left without his hat. Yeah, but the fire is still going. Come on now. The courageous citizens with courage. The courageous citizens with courage. Defend the border. An enemy soldier desperately asks us to let him in. The national anthem already has lyrics. Love homeland, that is great and indivisible. Under the light of God, I am a patriot. Your children wearing the coat of arms, singing the song of patriot love. Ministry protects our homeland of the vile enemy. We obey, we believe. We always fight facing the sun, saving our souls, minds. Heroic volunteers, they travel to southern lands to take care of the sick of cholera. It is certainly an enemy attack in cases of cholera, an example of the envy they have for us. The enemy always stalks. A new plague of cholera, induced by our enemies, has entered our territory virulently and lethally. We arouse the envy of many, and the perfidious performance of the enemy is undoubtedly due to the sick cravings to end our greatness. Honor to our volunteers who travel with the ministry train to the south. where the incidence is greater. The enemy always rages with the poor. That's, wow, okay. That's who we just saw. It's a drawing of a woman named Dara. Dara grew up. Take it. Dara grew up. And now she's living here? Oh no, come back. I'm sorry. We scared Dara. We're horrible people. It's well supplied with soaps. It's, oh my god, oh, I hit the mic, I'm sorry. A full set of dentures. Oh, there's an old lady living here. Everything's so clean and well supplied. Yes, there's lotions. There's fucking lotions. Maybe these are the wrong shoes, but there's lotions. Why are we here dripping if there's no water in the bath? Okay, let's not ask too many questions. This game is doing the best it can. Oh dear. Dara, hi! Why is this man not trying to communicate with her? Magnifying glass. Looks like someone was reading in this room recently. An ordinary inkwell. It seems that the person who lived in this room liked to read as well as write. Oh dear. That's a big fire. Oh shit. Dr. Lewin's wife, it seems, was prone to writing down her experiences. Last night, Artie took me to dinner and gave me the news we were waiting for. They have approved his project, the one he has been preparing for so long. I think his father's position in the ministry has something to do with it, but I haven't dared to ask him. He says it's a great job opportunity and he can't miss it. It just involves a small setback. We have to move to Oak Grove. That says Oak. That is not Oak. I'm sorry. The old Lewin mansion and its damned marshlands. I hate that house. I hate its humidity, its constant wind, and its midnight crackles. Artie told me he'd understand if I wanted to stay in town. He says that even though he'll have a lot of work, he'd come to see me once a month or every 2 months at the most. I'll have to think it over. It's decided. My destiny is by my husband's side. When my father and Mr. Lewin's father organized this wedding, I was very angry, but with this year I've learned to love Artemius. I'm pretty sure it's like a thing for Artemis, but he's my husband. We love each other, and I'll always be at his side. After all, this job does it for us, doesn't it? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hold on. There we go. Day 3. So funny to find this diary again. I must have forgotten it at the bottom of the drawer during the move. I still remember how innocent I was then, so many years ago. Maybe I should have stayed. I've had some really bad times, but I can't complain. I've adapted to the weather, the rainy afternoons, and the swaying of the magic league. Incredibly, the one who should never have come to these lands is not me. It's Artemius. Artemius. You know what? We're just gonna call him Artie. I've seen how his joy at the beginning was transformed into sadness, anger, regret, bad humor. His project has not worked out as he had hoped. His father stopped visiting him. Artie feels like see, Artie, perfect. He has been disappointed and is afraid that the ministry will cancel his project. I see him desperate, despondent, and my company has stopped calming his spirits. At least I'm not alone. Here I've met my best friend and partner. Elizabeth started working as a maid soon after we moved in, and now she's my assistant. At first I thought she intended to flirt with Artie, as we laugh now and talk about the beginning. Day 4. The other day I fainted. I've been resting, but I have some strange pains in my stomach. Today Artie examined me and, surprise, I'm pregnant. When he saw my joy, Artie relaxed. Over the years we've become very distant, but I think he still worries about my health. That same night he told me it was twins, a boy and a girl. I couldn't be happier. I've started to feel bad. It's like I always lack energy. Lucky I have Elizabeth to laugh and play cards. Although she's been a bit strange lately, I know she's hiding something from me, but I can't imagine what it is. I've prepared the children's rooms. It's only 5 months away. I am very frail and have almost no strength to get up, but every day I walk to the rooms that will be theirs, and if I close my eyes, I can already see them in their little cribs, crying, playing. Oh, she's getting weaker. Did she live? Oh, wait, no, she didn't live. There's a crypt, near the guardhouse that says Agatha. I have a bad feeling. My health is only deteriorating. Today I forced Elizabeth to promise me. If something happens to me, if the birth gets complicated and I don't get to know my children, she will follow my instructions step by step. She must wait until Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. when the doors will be opened as usual. Then she will take the money hidden in the double bottom of my desk drawer and take the children away from here to a better place where they can be happy. I just hope I don't have to come to these circumstances. Today she was bringing me the mid-afternoon tea as usual. Elizabeth became serious, too serious. I think I had never seen her with that countenance. She seemed to want to confess something to me, something very important. But just at this moment Artie came in and Elizabeth became very nervous. She even dropped the tea in her hand. She bowed and left shaking. I tried to call her, but my body wasn't. Was Artie poisoning her? Another girl brought me tea today. When I asked her about Elizabeth, she said she was new and didn't know all the service well. Artie explained to me that the rest of the service said that she left in the evening without a word. She didn't say goodbye to anyone and didn't even take her luggage, just a change of clothes and the money. I don't know what to think. I can't imagine Elizabeth, my happy friend, the same one who has given me life all these years, leaving everything so suddenly, abandoning me in my current state. Elizabeth, where are you? What happened to you? What did you want to tell me? The day of the birth is close. I try to be strong, but I can hardly write these words. I try to forget what my wise body already knows. I won't survive the birth. I can only hope that my children will grow up healthy and strong, and that they will be able to resist the life that awaits them in these lands, and that Artie will love them as I do. Yeah, I don't think he did. Photograph of an elegantly dressed man, perhaps Artie Lewin as a young man. Damn. Blue Duchenne. It smells sweet. It seems that it is this bottle that gives a pleasant fragrance to the room. Seems like somebody just sprayed it around. Despite being well stored, it seems that this note has been exposed to quite a lot of moisture. It can still reveal part of the code. 0283? No. That's it. 6283. That's what it looks like. But we shall see. What photograph? Oh, this must have been her. Agatha has been added to the gallery. Yeah, she was so pretty. Is that her later in life? Probably. I'm also looking for the Red Sisters around the table. Corridor observers. Oh shoot, my note got a little messed up. I can't read that anymore. Oh well. We already got the lions, right? Are the corridor observers how many pictures there are in the hallways? Let's see. Damn. Okay. The time that stopped. Ah, okay. Pretty sure the corridor observers are the paintings. The Red Sisters around the table. One. I'm not sure if it's you guys. 1, 2, no, 3. So it's either 3, because I'm not sure if the ones in the other corridor are also count, because it's like kind of the hallway, but we shall see. So it's either 3 or 4. No other paintings down here, so it's either 3 or 4. The Red Sisters around the table. You know, the wind hitting my door so hard is not helping. My fear. Red Sisters. Could it be the wine glasses? I don't think so, right? I only see one. Maybe that's the point. Maybe the answer is just one. The time stopped. Are we knocking? The fuck are we knocking? red sisters around the table. So I think it is the wine glasses. Okay, one. There's a key here. Can I have it? Can I have the key? No, I do think it is the wine glasses. One. Two. Three. So I'm gonna say 3. And this one I think is 6283. Yep. I'm so smart. Just looking around the room. Come on, let me close the door. No. The time that stopped. I mean, is it actually this if it's so difficult to look at? 5, 6, 12, 11 will be there, so that's 10. So it might be 10. Although I don't think so. Oh shit. I don't know if we should keep going without solving that chest puzzle yet, but I don't know if we're gonna find all the answers yet. What? Okay. I think these are the correct ones. The corridor observers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's 8. Oh, handprints.
Undoubtedly, this was the epicenter of social life in Oak Grove. Time
He thinks that's oak.
remained at rest.
No.
For a moment, I had the feeling that guests would suddenly start arriving.
The time that stopped. 3 o'clock. I know the Roaring Kings are definitely the lions, so that's 2. And none of them even here. There's only 2 of them. Oh, the handprints are still there. The red sisters around the table. Looks like it's just one. You know, sisters is misleading. Piece of paper with a piano drawn on it in colors. I'm so excited. Today Artie has asked me to compose the music to his latest poem, a hymn to God who judges everything. Artie and his family have always been very religious, and I know this is very important to him. I think he wants to present it at his next private ceremony at the temple. I've also heard that he has ordered a 2-piece ornament. Is that something to do? Is that something to do with it? Okay. I will use a color code instead of a sheet music. That way, no one will be able to decipher it until I have it ready. So what if we play it on the piano? Okay, maybe wrong piano? Looks like a romance novel. I think it is... Really? Oops. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, right, I'm not trying to do it on this piano. Yep, there we go. Maybe the yellow wineskin. Pale divine hands. Rests of rose glowing intense ruby. An emerald stem and a hostile touch. And a celestial mantle. And celestial mantle. There's sap and severe gaze. Okay, hold on. This game requires so much writing. Okay, so alright, hold on. Okay, so we got yellow. Pale, I'm pretty sure it's light blue. Rests of rose, glowing intense ruby red. Emerald green. Celestial mantle, I'm not sure if you're sap and yeah, happenings of the universe. Me attracted to violet ray, purple. Of the power of the infinite cosmos illuminate with your endless power. A deep blue of the night. Dark blue. Oh, defend me from the black fate that stalks me. Away the gray clouds. We all wish the horizon overlooks me, laden with perilous threat and storm. And bring us to our joy in the brown husk and the amber light of the setting sun. I'm pretty sure that's orange. Okay, so let's try that. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So yellow. Purple. Dark blue. Black. Gray. Brown. No? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have the light blue in the wrong place. Flush my every sap and severe gaze as judge, supreme judge and maker. Be the attractive violet ray of the infinite cosmos. Deep blue night. The amber light of the setting sun. I'm pretty sure it's because I have the light blue in the wrong place, but where does it go? Yellow, definitely. Red, and then green. Also touching the celestial mantle. And then purple. This is deep blue, so I'm pretty sure it's dark blue. I'm finding from the black fate, excuse me, and the gray clouds. Threatening storm, bring us to our joy in the brown husk. And the amber light of the setting sun. I'm pretty sure that's orange too. So maybe I just fucked up normally and got the keys wrong. God, it's 1:30 in the morning for me, and something is still going on outside. Hmm. Okay, so it's obviously not Pale Divine Hands, it's not light blue. So let's just go with yellow, red, green. Celestial Mantle of your sap and segregate this interest from you. Maybe that one is light blue. And then purple. And then dark blue. Black. Gray. Brown and orange. Let's try that. Okay, I think I actually just fucked that up. There we go. Oh, that was it. Okay. Nice. Trophy earned in here for music. I did it! Is she just gonna stick around and play music? Oh, she left. Half of a piece of bronze. It's quite big. I wonder where it could fit. Half? Jeez. And now for the other puzzle one. The Red Sisters. Around the table. The Roaring Kings. Corridor Observers. And the time that stopped. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the corridor observers is this. And that's 8. The Red Sisters are on the table. I'm pretty sure that's her. And this is not, this dude ain't red, so I know it's not him. There was another picture of a woman in red up on the top of the staircase, but I don't know if she counts because she's on the staircase, not on the table. The Roaring Kings, I'm pretty sure it's these guys. The statue in the shape of a lion, I think I've seen more of them around the house, but where? So maybe it's all of them? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. The ones in the big entryway. So if he's mentioning that, I'm pretty sure that means that these count. So it's either 2 or 4. The time that stopped. Oops. Oops. I'm pretty sure this is the time that stopped, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. Because the only other clock we found that's stalled is upstairs, but that's 10, and that's not going to work. So for now I'm writing 3, and for sisters around the table I'm writing 1, but it might be 2 because of the other red painting I found. Let's see if we can find any more lions. See? Another red chick. An unused bowl, no dust, looks like it was stored inside some box not so long ago. Sisters around the table. There's only one. The Roaring Kings. Portal observers. There's definitely 8. Time that stopped. That has to be 3. What am I missing? I was thinking, oh, maybe if its mouth was open. Could it be? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what it could be at this point. Alright, let's go back to the other room. No, yeah, there's definitely just 2 fucking portraits in here. Oh, there's a fucking key. One key, the top of which bears the symbol of the letter S. Nice. Took me 36 years, but I found one. Found it. Oh, shit. They were just having tea. Chill out, my guy. What did they even do? Trophy earned, curious by nature. It worked! I'm way off track from the chest I was trying to figure out, but this is fine. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
The old, dark kitchen was pervaded by a strange stench coming from the cauldron. With its swaying, it spread like a thurible, the indescribable odor of sinister.
Oh my god. We're fine, everything's fine. This isn't one of those games that can hurt me, right? I mean, I literally have no way of defending myself. No way. Look, man. I didn't need all that. Okay? I came here to find the code for a box. And now you're doing a lot of spooky yukis that I did not need. Nor did I want. So
The service area was the darkest part of the mansion. In the shadows, I detected the movement of something or someone. It seemed a large, dark place. The hiding place of some disturbing secret.
My guy, you didn't even have dialogue for when like 13 of those motherfuckers passed us. Instruction and procedures to follow the alpha individuals. An alpha individual is technically human, but is not a person. They must learn by punishment. Giving them affection may be considered betrayal of the ministry and the God who judges everything. They are unaware of violence and are easily controlled. Despite their stature and large size, they are fearful and extremely weak. Their reasoning is basic. If one dies, its twin must die. Oh, the subjects that they talked about before. Alphas who have demonstrated greater reasoning have been given a list of extremely basic tasks to test their skills: cleaning, cooking, maintenance, which is why the mansion is so nice and tidy. They must always be under the supervision of the service and can never be delegated tasks of greater difficulty or responsibility, not to be confused with the highly violent and voracious Omega, over-endowed with very dangerous. What do you mean very dangerous, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought this was a nice game where things didn't attack me. What do you mean? I'm really not cool with the fact that it's talking about things that will attack me, when I didn't know that this game did attack things. I thought this was a scary puzzle game. An almost unreadable manuscript, nothing interesting. I find what you said previously interesting. Well, what I said, but read from you. It's a cute dog. I love it. The time that stopped? What is this? The little hand is the hour, so that is 10, 10, 10, right? Am I right? I think so. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that's 10, 10. Don't spook me. Please don't spook me. Please don't spook me. Please don't spook me. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll go back down. We'll go the spooky way. Please don't spook me. Why did it get darker? Why is it darker? The Red Sisters around the table. There's nothing here. Dr. Lewin, at a time as delicate as where you are, I should strongly recommend that you reverse your initiative. I understand that given the lack of results in your main responsibility/experiment, where I remind you that the Ministry has invested so much, it would be impolite to waste time trying to patent a new invention. I understand your motives, and in personal opinion, I consider your invention to be of great benefit, but a machine whose sole use is to control the lighting of the house, distribute firewood and light a fire can wait for patents. I think it would do you no good to disappoint your father or the Ministry again. Your faithful friend and servant. Okay, so Dr. Lewin had invented the system to automate the entire house. The fireplaces supplied themselves with wood. The lights came on at the right time. Quite a genius, although he couldn't prove it. Okay, so it's all automated. It seems Artie had a knowledge for advanced electronics. Please don't spook me. Can't I leave? Why can't I leave? Fuck. Okay. This is fantastic, I guess. Oh, that's blood. Cool. It's fine. It's fine that there's blood everywhere. Oh, there was a syringe. They certainly have a rudimentary stroke. They look like they were made by children? Yeah, I guessed they were children. they would get very angry. And the Dr. Artie would kill them? Fish triangle. I know it's not actually a fish. Leave me alone. Alpha has been added to the gallery. Holy fuck. Butler's hat. It looks like an expensive hat. Probably a luxury for someone in your position. Why abandon it here? Maybe because they had no choice, man? I don't know. So, wait, so that had the symbol on it. So this is the Alpha room? Okay, so there are grates in every room here, and I have a really bad feeling that that has something to do with something. No grates in here. Really? What the fuck? Okay, it's starting to get darker everywhere. I'm not a fan. Man. This is another passcode, but I have no idea what this one is. Oh shit. I'm just trying to see where this key leads. Please do not spook me. You have such a lovely home. Oh. This man scares me. When Agatha became pregnant, I understood perfectly his intention to take care of her and give her the best. I even agreed to collaborate with him and add that strange mixture to her tea every after. I knew it was the tea. But when I asked him if the lady knew she was taking the products, he started to laugh. I've never been so scared. I'm sure now. Something is happening here. Something strange and terrible. In this swampy lake, this house, that hospital that not even Agatha, being the woman of this land, can visit. I can hear the shadows of horror within these walls, the ghostly screams that sometimes come from the distant hospital as cries from beyond the grave. Perhaps if I hadn't befriended Agatha, I would have escaped these lands long ago. Agatha's health is deteriorating a little bit. She says it's normal, everything is fine. Apparently she has been led to believe that it's because she has a slightly complicated pregnancy. I'm sure it's due to the drugs I'm putting in her tea. Today, with the 5 o'clock tea, I innocently asked Agatha about her pregnancy. She fainted for more than 5 hours and woke up with pains in her belly. What does Mr. Lewin want? He doesn't have enough experiments in the hospital? I've been watching him. He spends most of his hours locked up in the library. The other day I set a trap in the door lock so he couldn't lock it. What was my surprise when a couple of hours later, when I entered the room, nobody was there. I'm sure he has a secret hideout. Somewhere in the library there must be a hidden passage, but where? Agatha's health has gotten so much worse, even she, with her innocence, has forced me to promise her that if the worst happens and she dies, I will take the babies out of this house. I can't keep quiet any longer. I must tell her everything, even at the risk of my own life. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and the door's open. I won't wait for her death. I'm going to take her away from this house and for Mr. Lewin. I've taken the money, and I have a change of clothes ready for her and me. Tonight I'm going to pray for us. I'm not a believer, but if there's a God up there, we need his help. Oh. She really wanted to help her. That's Elizabeth. Yep. Still nothing. Checking to see if anything has changed. Dr. Lewin looks for a cure. The prestigious Dr. Lewin, eminent doctor for the ministry, from his property of Oak Grove, leads a team of researchers in nurses with the intention of curing the terrible disease caused by the THC-33 virus. For this, they have many patriotic parents who have yielded their twin children for study and experimentation. Honor to those patriots. Recall that the THC-33 virus affects only twin brothers. We wish Dr. Lewin and his group of heroic researchers good luck. But she had, his wife had also had twins, but it was a boy and a girl. Strange mutation of the thing, ravaging our homeland. So was there something special about their kids that he had to kill his wife for? I know. I think I closed that door. Why is it open? Oh, I can't close it. Okay, it's fine. So maybe, Dara, right? That was her name? Maybe she's the psychic that they sent to live with the guard. What's that? Is that a glitch? Yeah, I think it's a glitch. Yeah, these kids were alphas. What are these, omegas? Omegas are angry. Okay, yeah. The alphas and omegas came to an agreement. Get in the grades. Interesting. Still have no idea where the L key fucking goes to. No, at least all the kids have been eating good all these years. Oh, one. One? Seems like one. Because there's only one bowl and spoon. Oh, never mind. Two. There's twins left. I wish she would work. Did these people just, like, choose not to have sheets? Like, what is happening? Why is everyone here a heathen? You still see... Oh, look at it. Look at how it's plated, though. Isn't that nice? It's beautiful. Freshly made bread. Like, oh my god. These guys are living swell. Huh. It's as hard as a rock. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Excuse me. What else is there to do besides figure out the chest? And that I still have written down. What could it be? Oops, why am I going down? Another hat. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight. I'm not sure what to do next, except for the code, but I'll probably figure that out by next week. I'm a smart cookie. I have faith in myself. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm playing The Devil in Me with Chi. Oh, she still goes by Bambi. I think she just goes by Chi now. But yeah, I'm gonna play with her tomorrow on the same time. After that, I'm gonna play the chant again. I haven't for a while, but I'm gonna try and get back on that. Okay. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.